What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Full Court Heave. It's your host, Shaygoon. We have the Raptors versus the Celtics. I wanted to be clear, I'm not a fan of the Celtics. Celtics without Jaylen Brown. Raptors without jakob and Gary Trent. Everybody waiting on a Pascal trade. I want to do a separate video on that. Let's get into the video. If you're new to the channel, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, come hang out with the gang. We have a great time over here, having a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, even through the struggles. Let's get right into this, man. Let's get right into it.
He won't play tonight. He had 31 in the Celtics.
Have played a
I missed
ton
one
of
game
in the last 6 weeks, man.
I missed the Utah game, but I mean, I saw it, so I know how bad it was. But I missed one game, and I feel like I'm off rhythm, bro.
Knocks down that three. To begin
the
Atlantic Division.
That's a foul, ref.
Quickly, it pops off of the rim.
You don't let my mans go down like that? Crazy.
7.
Jonte Porter getting the start.
Coming back west
in Toronto, got a fade too. He's like, if I'm starting, I got to get this cut
You
right.
really got to be sharp tonight on both ends.
I feel him, though.
Pascal.
Good pass, Pascal.
It ends up in the
good job, Quickley.
Who lays it up and in. Raptors did a great job last time they met December the 29th. Didn't turn it over.
Here we go, quick.
Turned over Boston. Here comes IQ.
Here we go, IQ. Easy money, baby.
Holiday lays it up and in, and we're tied.
And that time, Quickley just shoots the gap and gets it.
Derrick White having a great season.
Started by Quickley.
Ooh, that's a good hesitation.
Baseline.
That's a good hesitation.
Third two-way player to start for the Toronto Raptors in their history since they started two-way players in the NBA.
That could have been a charge. I ain't gonna lie to you. That could have been a charge.
That's a facilitator.
Tatum. Oh.
And you
RJ
on him. Marcus All, the success the Raptors had with him.
He's tough.
Tatum with the buckets. Come home, you have 3.
That's the big thing about losing OG that you feel immediately. You don't have that guy you just put on anyone.
You know? New York on the road, Holiday.
You put OG on Tatum, you feel just a lot better.
For another 6,
a lot better. RJ.
Raptors down by 7. Here's RJ. Makes a move high off the window.
Good move, RJ. See, but RJ doing some things, man. Like, I'm still happy about the trade.
Here's
still
barrett.
Excited overall. There you go, RJ.
RJ on the scene. He's 4 or 5. Raptors.
Thaddeus Young playing minutes. Oh my lord, bro. Please.
Out on the floor.
I know some of y'all love that so much. I love him too, bro. But just let him do his open gym episode.
They're trying to bait him with the double here.
He can do some post-game interviews if you want, but I'm not trying to see him on the court. I'm sorry.
Porzingis up fake, puts it on the deck. And there's going to be a blocking foul. Celtics lead by 6 with 2:40 remaining here in the opening quarter.
Jrue Holiday has not been averaging a lot of points for the Celtics, but he really need to. Here we go, Thad.
Young
couldn't pick up the ball, but it's fine.
Scooped up by Barnes.
Good pass.
McDaniel's going to fire.
See, Raptors did not shoot the ball from good from 3 this game.
But like next week,
but
we play Monday.
A huge part of it, like 50% of why they didn't shoot well. Oh, good pass, that. That was a good pass.
Beautiful job, and that
is the personnel, bro. Imagine just surrounding Scottie, Quickley, and RJ with shooters. You know?
Scottie's going to lead the break.
Oh my goodness, look at that speed.
Drive, kick.
Good job. See, that worked that time, but how many times does that actually work? Where Scottie can push and just kick to a shooter. It's rare. Tough move, RJ.
Over top Cornet. Tied at 32. Warford hovering. McDaniels cuts, clock down.
Tough take. I mean, Jaylen McDaniels had a good game last time we played the Celtics, but
a couple of seasons at Syracuse.
I don't know. I just feel like when he's on the court, he ends up taking a lot more shots than the other guys on the court that should be. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, you jumping!
Time to go into it during this broadcast, but
what is he doing after he gets scored on, bro? Who does this after he gets scored on?
During this broadcast, but it is just
you just take the hit and keep going, bro. You got sauce, bro. You got sauce.
Challenges, but tonight they're hanging tough.
Tatum with it. Raptors looking for their first win in the division. Tatum, the 3, and it's good.
The youngest player.
I already know Celtics fans are going to be commenting angry on it. It's all good, bro. Y'all an angry people, bro.
Youngest to get to that.
Your commentators be slobbering, bro. It's absolutely insane. It is not a safe for family broadcast with the Celtics, man. They just flop.
That's the best stretch.
Going crazy.
Percentage-wise in the NBA over that
this team, bro.
Keep the ball in play.
But that's in their tradition. Even when the Celtics were not winning,
I'm a bigger fan.
They would still slob on the team. I'm like, bro, they're not even good right now.
Tatum plus the foul.
Now slobbering. They're good this year, so it's justified to a degree, but still.
Then they man up as the possession goes along, but the
less
Raptors
slobber on the NBA
take advantage of it.
and they got rid of Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
Corner three, shot doesn't go.
Who's hurt again?
Yeah. And there's Holiday on the scene, and it's a 11-point
biggest lead of the game. I should be talking about the game. That's my apologies.
Situation is Siakam on the right block. He started.
You take Pascal, but yeah, quiet game from the best players, Pascal and Scottie.
Pascal finds
IQ.
Quickley.
There we go.
Take the three and make the three.
Yeah, we just need a lot more of that in the lineup.
Barrett and Quickley in the first half combined.
We can talk about which Siakam package is the best, but ultimately at this point, I'm fine with an extension. I just don't see one coming. You know?
Numbers.
Celtics get back in transition quickly.
Oh, good move, quick.
With a blazing steal.
So if there's no extension coming, we just gotta make something shake, you know? There you go, Thad.
Thad Young.
Yeah, you go, Thad. Okay, yeah, all right. Good job, Scottie. Scottie got to be more aggressive though, and you know you'd love to get another defender as well. So there's a lot on the shopping list, bro. Shooters
for the Raptors. It's not easy.
Multiple shooters. Good move, RJ. A defender. So you don't have to put Scottie on the best player because there's been a lot of plays where Scottie, he's got to be tired or he's just showing poor effort, you know? Not aggressive that much in this game.
They have struggled a little bit this year from three, underneath 33% from three.
Oh, and then he does something like that, and it's a beautiful play, you know? So, yeah.
Raptors have the lead.
But I'm not
4 of 20.
I'm not huge on Scottie guarding the best player. I like it better when Scottie is, you know, he's helping off a big and he can play free safety a little bit. Good move.
Well, they got a little tangled up here on the wing here, the Raptors. And the Raptor defense tonight, though, has been sound.
Yeah, Raptors showing a lot on the defensive end. Oh my gosh. I would have gone out with that, but yeah, he's like, I don't know if I got this one. So here you go, Pascal.
On defense,
go ahead now.
The opposing team's leading scorer. Six of the last 7 games.
It's not great.
By the way, the one game.
Yeah, it's not great. Good move.
Boston will shoot 42.6 of them a game.
Yeah, Chris Boucher, that's not even your fault, bro. I'm not even gonna get mad at you. That is a tough cover. Yeah, that is a tough cover, sir.
Taking this game open at the point of attack.
See, like I like Boucher. Boucher looks so much better if the rest of the lineup has shooters. You know what I'm saying? So we got too many guys that like it would look better if there were shooters around them. Dennis Schroeder, it would look better if there's shooters around them. Pascal, it would look better if there's shooters around them. RJ Barrett, it would look better if there's shooters around them. You go up and down the team, bro. Go up and down the roster.
Colorado.
We need shooting.
Defense last year.
And we need a defender.
San Antonio and a bucket there.
Yeah.
They're 6-1 when they.
I don't know if you do that all at the trade deadline. You know what I mean? That's like a over the summer and trade deadline type of thing.
3-point shooting.
Yeah, Celtics shooting again.
31.
Yep.
Here's Schroeder driving, slicing, denied, and Boucher stays with it.
To the gym and only wear the Puma Clydes for the game. But a big
out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good pass.
Here's Scottie. Sidestep.
Good move. Good move.
Good.
Celtics.
Schroeder, great job.
Good move, Schroeder.
In the corner, getting to the bucket. 13 points off of the bench.
8-0 run for Toronto.
Holiday.
There's something I want to say, but it would be very hater.
Just like that.
It's not even about either of these teams, bro. Like, not really.
Holiday will launch.
Wow, a certain radio station, and see if I speculate, y'all gonna think something else. I don't need to do it, bro.
Through traffic, tons of contact. No. Pascal.
When I'm watching this game, I'm watching a Celtics broadcast, and they're talking about they went on a radio station. Brian Scalabrine did.
Raptors are right there, battling through.
Let me not talk about that now. Never mind. My bad, Joe. Oh, good move. Take it. Strong take, Scottie.
I love it.
Fighting back in it. You in the game.
Scored in nearly 4 minutes. White.
Super tough. Oh, my gosh. See, you don't have that level of shooter on this team. You just don't. You just don't have that level of shooting on this team, bro. You can look at this game and say if the Raptors shoot a little bit better because they shot like ass, that maybe the Raptors win this game. You could say that. You could say Celtics without Jaylen Brown, Raptors without poeltl and Gary. Maybe it evens out. You could say that. Honestly, I don't think the Celtics played that great today or in that game. And I think the Raptors didn't really have it. If they snuck one, it would have been team catches another team playing on a not so great night. We didn't have Peyton Pritchard go off against us. We didn't get Hauser to go off against us and he'd be going crazy against us. You know what I mean? Team is playing better with the new pieces. I don't want to take away all the positivity, but you're really running out of time. Like, you'd have to, you know how many pizza parties we'd have to make the playoffs or to make the play-in? All right, let's get to some comments, man. Let's get to some comments. Shouts out to @Yuki4683. Raptors offense is legit now, bro. I do agree. So just imagine if you add shooting to this offense. That's a real thing, because RJ was hitting a lot of his shots. Pascal was hitting a lot of his shots over the last little stretch, so it was helping a lot. But imagine you have like real weapons out there that also change how the defense is guarding them, because the defense is not guarding an RJ and a Pascal the way the defense would be guarding shooters. I'm not saying get rid of RJ. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you add shooters to the mix. It brings out the talents of what RJ, Scottie do more, right? Quickley can shoot and do a bunch, of course. Dennis Schroeder, it'll look better for him as well. He gets into the paint, swings it out, finds a shooter. This offense could really be something special under Darko. The defense, I still have a lot of question marks because there's a lot of accountability. There's a whole bunch of times in this game, Scottie's guarding Tatum, and either Scottie's way too tired. This is one of my biggest issues with the game. Scottie's either way too tired or there's just a lack of focus. Tatum calls for a screen for like Derrick White or whoever Quickley's guarding. They get the screen. Quickley's like just trying to hedge and get back, and Scottie shows no attempt to try and get back to his man, and just sort of like, okay, I'm just gonna take the switch. It's just really weird. It's like easily correctable, but it is annoying to see, because you're just putting your defense in a bad position when you can easily switch. You know, it's the little things that add up. But anyway, appreciate your comment. I do agree, the offense is legit, and if they get some shooters, that's a really good offense. Defense, we'll see. At least give me one defender, Messiah. I just need one more defender. Shouts out to @Rafael Lopez Tattoos. Bro, you just contradicted yourself with the Thad take. You mentioned his shortcomings, so basically how he dealt with the situation, despite him not having all the tools he needed, he still held his own. I don't think I contradicted myself. This is for the Clippers game that he's speaking of. He has a bunch of tools to not look absolutely garbage, but you still, everything he gives you on offense, you're losing on defense for the most part. What Thad can do on defense is he can rotate, be in the right place. If it's opportunistic, he can take a charge. You know what I mean? Jump a passing lane, get a steal, you know? Maybe swipe down. Defenses are targeting him as a screener and want to take him one-on-one. They're looking to post up every time. So no, I don't think he held his own, really. You know what I mean? I like Thad, but he should not be out there playing. Like, it is what it is. Shouts out to the homie @Derrick Schlevert 2967. Gary's main problem is he ain't consistent. If he was, he would be lethal. That's the issue. And he's been showing a lot better. So maybe there's something here. At this point, he'd have to be consistent the rest of the season. Because, like, what are we doing with Gary? I feel like we're not talking about this. Is Gary going to be on the team after the deadline? Because Gary, you're not signing Gary to a lucrative extension after this season, right? Like, he hasn't had a good season. It's a down season. That's going to impact your pay for sure. He hasn't been able to show the defense that he said that he wanted to bring, and he's had a down year shooting, taking some bad shots. You would think this offense would serve Gary, but it hasn't. It just doesn't feel like it has. If he's not providing that high level offense, and he's providing at best a slightly negative defender, then it's not helping the team. You know, these are just the stats, bro. I ain't trying to be, you know. But overall, still a lot to be positive about. I think the future's bright. RJ, Quickley, Scottie is a nice young core, and I know we're another young piece away, right, from being something to be excited about. Maybe a couple pieces in the draft. I like them to continue to pick up shooting. I want to see Gradey in the games a little bit more. And yeah, I think the biggest thing with Gradey is I think he just needs to shoot when he gets the ball. I think sometimes he overthinks his initial catch, and his initial catch should just be to launch that motherfucker, you know, realistically. In the G League, a lot of people have been hating. I've liked a lot of what I've seen. I've been watching a lot of the 905. I've been liking a lot of his decision making when he does get the ball. He's feeling more confident off the dribble. So I like a lot of what Gradey's been doing. Anyway, the video long as hell. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Yeah, new videos on the way. And at some point, we will cover more teams than just the Raptors. At some point, I will do that consistently. It's just not at this current moment, but pretty soon. All right. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.